Sagittarius, what's good? It's Magic D Magician Tarot. Like, share, and subscribe below. I have something to share with you. Do not fear. I shall not fear. Fear is the mind killer. Fear is the little death that brings total obliteration. Welcome back. Let's do it. Magic D Magician Tarot. You know what to do. Sagittarius, today is Thursday, February 17th in my neck of the woods. This is going to be a daily, but for your next 48 hours, depending on when you see this reading. One more. Okay, Sagittarius, my little fire sign. How are you feeling today? We're going to get your general energies. We're going to see if anyone's coming your way, if anyone's thinking about you, what you're thinking about them. Just going to lay the land. Let's do it. Okay, first card. Ooh, okay, Seven of Wands, but in the reverse. Rising above over the competition, are we? People seeing you as the top dog, as the number one option, as the best option. Okay, cool. That's awesome. All right, Eight of Wands in the reverse. The cycle of completion that you may feel, though, that your work is not done. Dang, you are busy right now, Sagittarius. You could be working on a new project. I know some of y'all are moving into, like, new homes, renting new homes, maybe getting into more, I wanted to say, like permaculture, farming. I see these grapes here. You guys, some of you guys could be getting to the point where you're starting to put down seeds. You might be in a wine. Okay, Eight of Swords and upright to you. A lot of wands, obviously, so that's going to be, and swords, but there's going to be a lot of busy energy, work for you to do. You have tons of tasks. You may have lots of lists going on. You may have separate calendars. You may have 3 separate agendas in here. 3 separate planners. Maybe you don't even call, like, you might call one your agenda, one your planner, and then one your to-do list. Okay, interesting, because, like, you have a daily agenda. Oh my gosh, Sagittarius, I'm hearing this clearly. Okay, very interesting. Okay, something's not moving forward with a water sign, or they could be causing hurt feelings for you. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio person. This person could be younger than you. They could have kind of like you feel like this person has a big head, but they also have like this big cup. So in comparison to the cup, it's not that big. So, interesting. You feel like they have something to offer, but to their detriment is their arrogance. Queen of Swords, that's what you're going to say to them. Something about their behavior or their actions towards you is making you feel like you need to take them down a notch, take them down a peg. Maybe this is something that is happening at work, or they come to you and give you that, like, okay, take it down a notch. Interesting. Why? Let's look further. There's a love situation, a love connection here. You could be denying some love feelings. They could be denying some love feelings, but it looks like the culmination of the current situation, whatever, whether it comes to the culmination in the next 2 days or in the next 2 months, whatever it is, it's like you two are still there, seeing eye to eye, still very much in love. Okay, and I felt that strongly. Two of Swords here, making a decision about an Aries, or about your standards, setting your own standards, wanting things to go a certain way, being prepared to fight and play the long game, and fight the long fight, and stay in the fight, and go for many rounds. Interesting. Okay, you may be going for many rounds with somebody, or ready to verbally spar, or get some stuff out on the table with somebody. And maybe if you are in a building situation where you're working on, I'm going to do the Star Codes Astro for y'all. I was going to do the John Holland. Maybe I'll do the John Holland at the end. But you guys could be working on restoration, either of your soul and your home, or soul or your home, or both. And you're very much on top of things, but maybe you're being a little hard on yourself. This could be why you have this Knight of Cups in reverse. Maybe not letting yourself be emotional. What is this decision that you want to make? Let's do one more with this, because I want to know about this decision. What is this decision that you want to make in regards to the Empress? I'm wondering. Oh, there could be Capricorn involved. Okay. Some of you know could be a single Capricorn. If you're dealing with a single Capricorn, you know that they're free. They might be a little bit free, like free as the wind. They might be a little bit of like a freaking couch surfer. They may not have much of a job, or you believe they don't have much of a job. What is this decision? Okay, yeah, you're possibly turning away from a company or an offer that a job has made you, or you're starting to see a boss in a new light that you want to be the boss. Maybe you're thinking you could do something like that better, or you want to move on to the next phase in your career. Interesting. There's something in your pocket. There's something that is still to be seen. Something that you are holding back, holding literally up your sleeve. You see this like phoenix, this eagle, whatever this is. Yeah, I think it's an eagle because look at his talons. So you have this King of Pentacles. I'm going to just read it upright. I don't know, because we were asking in regards to a conflict. What's going on? Who is this person? What is this decision you got to make? Definitely a work situation where you want to go your own way. It could be like a Fleetwood Mac situation where you want to go solo in some sense. Or you're ready to make a solid offer to an Aries, or Aries is ready to do that to you. You could have a friendship with an Aries that's now healing, or you two are coming together, moving your friendship into the next chapter. Okay, and you're maybe making that decision. What's the Chariot card there for then? Let's get a little bit of clarity from the Star Codes Astro. All right. Sagittarius, I like this for you. A lot of good energy. Seems to be like what you... Oh, yeah, Jupiter. Whoa, abundance. Look at this. Beautiful. You got this cornucopia. You got this like pumpkin here. Again, with the grapes. This could mean something for you. You could be dealing with like grape juice. You could also be getting more into ritual, more into... You're seeing your blessings, and perhaps you feel now that you have to do something to honor those blessings. Like maybe have a housewarming party or something like that. Okay. Or your heart is warming. Opposition could be, again, with this earth sign person. Okay, so there could be an earth sign person here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, because I'm seeing antlers. First time I was trying to see what is this King of Pentacles about. Is this like love person, or is this just an energy? So then this opposition comes out. Confrontation. Abundance may lead you to confrontation. That means there could be haters coming out of the woodwork. There could be people telling you how to live that in the past... Okay, there's a huge gust of wind that just blew outside. Like, you're over it. Maybe you could have stormed out. They could have stormed out of some sort of confrontation. Or you're avoiding this confrontation. Or they are. No, you're ready for it. They're avoiding it. You're introspective about it. You've been thinking a lot about it. You've been thinking on this confrontation. Thinking about this confrontation. Wondering what this confrontation meant. And next 2 days is going to be coming to a head for you. Literally, you're going to be clashing with somebody. Definitely could be an Aries. So if it's not an Aries, if it's not Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, there's also that Knight of Cups that was in the reverse there. So you could be dealing with a friend group situation. Horse in the reverse, peace, yeah. There's turmoil. So the horse usually here, it says peace, gregariousness, progress, instinctiveness, responsiveness, spirit, freedom, stamina, vitality, and recklessness. However, in the reverse, there could be a lack of peace right now in your home. You're still putting things in order. That's why you have all these wands over here. You had the Eight of Swords there. So, like, really still sort of in the battle, but, like, seeing the finishing line. And that's when people really want to push the people that are just a little bit behind you. Interesting. Hummingbird in the reverse. Joy, playfulness. Yeah, all work and no play for sure for you right now. Transcendence, renewal, disguise in the reverse. Okay. Got this card here. We got the Toad card. Transcendence, renewal, disguise, detoxification, abundance. Abundance again has appeared. I'm going to say thrice. Because we had abundance, the Jupiter card. We have here Toad abundance. And then we also have, I'm going to call it Toad abundance, Frog and Toad people out there. Y'all might be reading Frog and Toad. You might remember Frog and Toad. You might have a friend that makes you think of Frog and Toad. Oh my god, that's so... I love these. Okay, these are my shaman oracles. Love these. Look at this. Simple and clean, and yet so beautifully complex. That's what it is. You have a relationship with somebody that's so simple and clean because it's very old. And that could be your partner, or it could be that you are right now looking around and taking stock of all the people that are still in your life after so much time, possibly people you've known for over 12 years or since something that began in 2012. Maybe that's when you got married? Or you met these people when you were 12? You could be dealing with spinal issues and trying to get, and if it's not spinal issues, then you could be overworking yourself physically in the gym or in your work. If you work in construction, or if you work in childcare, if you work in not Medicare, you know what I mean, medical care. Even if you work in Medicare, you might be, see? Okay, so when some of you guys trying to get a job in like medical insurance or whatever, had a little left hand itch, phantom itch, that's a good sign for y'all. I would say definitely pursue that. I love you having this card here, 12th house of introspection. That makes sense because you're coming to a cycle. So some of you guys could be getting a dream home or working toward your dream home. Even if your dream home isn't traditionally like, extreme makeover dream home edition. No, it might just be a little place of your own. And you love that. Or it might be revamping your space to make it more of a place of your own. Okay, that's really cool. Let's dig a little bit deeper. Sagittarius, thank you for being with me, Magic Magician Tarot. Let's do the Osho. No, you know what? I said I was going to do the Oracle, the Heart. John Holland. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Somebody's your lucky charm. Somebody you think of when you think of Lucky Charms. They used to eat Lucky Charms around you. You might have a friend. You might have an inside joke about Lucky Charms or something like that. They could be Irish. Luck of the Irish could be significant to you. If you're dealing with a guy named John or Johnny or Yanni or Johannes or Giovanni or anything like that, that's your dude. Okay, giving and receiving. That's your dude that you're dealing with. Okay, giving and receiving in the reverse. Okay, you're ready, maybe ready to give. You've been in a period of building. Now you're ready to give back. Possibly ready to give love. There hasn't been an equal give and take. I wanted to pick one, pick two for some reason. Yeah, you might be yearning now at this point to start a family. If you're starting a family with somebody whose name starts with like a Y or V or something like that, you guys might have a child coming. It might be a son. Weird, okay. His name could also be with a B, like Brandon, like Bradley, Brantley, something like that. I don't know. Definitely a bearded fellow. Whoever this is. Yeah, he has a nice round face. There's some aspect of your relationship where there is a lack of leadership. There could be a vacuum of leadership there, like meaning maybe in your efforts to try and have a family, you guys are differing or starting to notice new differences you had before. If it doesn't have anything to do with that, then it has to do with you not having had the opportunity to lead. Oh my goodness, y'all saw that shit, right? Okay, hold on. Okay, the dream, sharing, and letting go. These cards are crazy. Okay. And moment to moment. I'll leave that one. Okay, Aries definitely got moment to moment too. So if you're thinking about getting together in the Aries that you know for a really long time, or you might have a partner that's an Aries, that's very significant for you guys. You're bringing an element of mindfulness into your relationship, rebalancing, for sure. The dream, you might, like I said, have a dream. You could have a dream to have a certain business. You could have a dream to have a certain partner in life. But I feel like in this, I wanted to say setting for some reason. Like in this setting, you might feel like in this setting, this is where I want to nest. This is where I want to be at home. 14 was on the clock, so 5, 5, 10. Your birthday could be on the 4th, the 5th, the 10th, 14th, or 15th. If you're watching this, if it's not any of those days, like that's okay. That doesn't matter. But sometimes the numbers are important. What are we letting go of? Okay, Sagittarius, what are we letting go of? Who or what are we letting go of? In this period of abundance that you're having, in this period of culmination, this period of like really setting forth your plans, you have to be the leader. You may have to be the leader. You may have to be the leader in getting something together. The Sun in the reverse. If you're missing somebody that you guys read things together, you guys talked a lot about poetry. This person could have been an Aquarius too. or there was this, you have this sense of nostalgia for days gone by and there's somebody that you're missing. It definitely could be this Aries person. You're thinking of a friend, or you might be thinking of somebody with a fire personality. They could have brown hair. You could really enjoy what their hair looks like, brown hair. They could also have like a sweet tooth. They love chocolate. Sagittarius. Interesting. Yeah, you're going to have to take the lead for sure. Okay, Six of Swords. You're going to have a victory with this person. If this is the... Okay. Weird. Whoever this Bradley person is. Who is Bradley? I don't know. That's weird. Six of Swords. Yeah. Weird. You're definitely going to have a victory with this person. This person has feelings for you in return. If you're not already. There's like lots of different things here happening. So, you could be, like I said, in a period of homemaking and nesting. And really working together with a partner, trying to figure out who's going to take the lead on that project, so to speak. It could also be a like physical remodeling project or an effort for where you're trying to go somewhere, and you might need to let go of some security in taking the lead and taking the first step with this person, whoever this person may be. I don't know. Yo, this like one card was over here. Capricorn. Okay. Capricorn, a temptation, a person, whoever you're thinking of. It doesn't need to be a Capricorn. Whoever this person is that you are very excited to be physically close to again, you're going to take the lead on that. You need to take the lead on that. That's what I'm hearing. This person could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This person could be definitely a fiery Aries type personality. They could have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn as well in their chart. Of course, like all these things are in everybody's charts, but whoever think of somebody that you know. If it sounds like that person, it probably is that person. All right, now, to clarify for you, Sagittarius, let's do this. Let's dig in a little bit further. Let's clarify for you, Sagittarius. All right. What is this person like in personality and in type? So the Sagittarius can know. For my single Sagittarius, or my Sagittarius that's hoping to reconnect with somebody. Who's this person? Because they definitely have some feelings for you. They're tempted by you. Ooh. They're very fair-minded. They're very about social justice. They wear an interesting garb. Armor. They have also a little fleekiness about them. Like, look at this hair blowing in the wind on this card. I love this Justice card on this deck. And it does not come out a lot. I read with this deck a lot. But the Justice card in this deck does not come out a lot. Okay, this person could be growing their hair out. Could be kind of wavy. They definitely have a strong personality. They could have like a large heart, big chest, figuratively, whatever. Like, they could definitely have like this like strong combative energy. They got a sword. Definitely could be a Libra, of course, with the Justice card, or they could be dealing with a Libra and maybe, wanting to balance things between you and that person, whether that's a friendship balance where you guys don't necessarily see 100% eye to eye, or you guys just might have different ideas in work, something like that. But that's who this person is. They're very not afraid to disagree with you, Sagittarius. That's for sure. And I don't know how much you like that, but you like them a lot. You really love them and have a lot of respect for them. And I feel like the feeling is mutual. This beautiful Two of Cups here. The decision that's going to be made is going to be the decision to honor this person, honor yourself through bringing the people that you love around you. And sometimes, Sagittarius, you're going to have to take that move forward. And so with the vibe being your home, being something you want to offer people, then, I would say extend it. Throat chakra. I love this card. This is why we had to do John Holland. This is why we had to do the John Holland, because this was going to want to come out. This means speak. Speak. Whatever you feel that you need to say, that is in your heart, that you want to say to this person, it's symbolized right here by this card. So do it. Magic Magician Tarot. Like, share, and subscribe below. Love y'all. Thank you for being back.